From my book, Becoming the Person You Told People You Were, there's a chapter titled, It's Not a Lie, It's Faith. Chapter 3, page 20. It starts out with a quote, as it is written, I have made thee a father of many nations, before him whom he believed, even God, who quickeneth the dead, and calleth those things which be not, as though they were. From the King James Version, Scripture Romans 4:17. The chapter goes on to say, this scripture is often quoted to make the point that I hope to make in this particular chapter. And that is, you have to believe in it. Who you are and what you are working to become, even if current circumstances do not look like or feel like they are in agreement. In fact, I think the following scripture, verse Romans 4:18, King James Version, brings the point home more comprehensively. Who against hope believed in hope that he might become the father of many nations, according to that which was spoken, so shall thy seed be. It is the believed in hope that he might become. That speaks to my point, that becoming the person you told people you are called, appointed, or desire to be starts with believing it and subsequently stating it to be so. Some people may view this as the fake it until you make it approach of living your current life towards the desired end. And it's a thin line. This is not the same as pretending to be something that you are not and lying about who you are to yourself and others for the sake of appearances or keeping up with the Joneses per se. To that end, the process of becoming and exercising faith requires courage. And without courage, it becomes practically impossible to develop your need to be. So do you have the courage to pursue becoming your best self? Do you have the courage to pursue becoming the need to be who you desire to be? And one of the most important takeaways of this chapter for me is that no matter how you do it, albeit what you think, what you say, what you write, what you journal in a book, or what you journal in a journal, the manifestation of the things in your life are going to be a result of the narratives that you repeat however you repeat them. So you may be thinking them. You may be writing them. You may be journaling them. And your behaviors will consequently be indicative of that narrative. So albeit good, bad, positive, or detrimental, the consequences and manifestations of what you see in your life are by far the manifestation of thoughts and narrative that you've created. And so my takeaway is that if you are not happy with where you are, if you are not happy with the manifestation and outcomes of your life right now, in this very moment where you stand, I am asking you to take inventory, to pause where you are. Hit the pause button, and take some inventory and ask yourself, what is the narrative? What am I speaking? What am I writing about myself? What am I hearing about myself? And if it is not indicative of the life and the legacy that you want to have and leave for your life, then change the script. Change the narrative. Do some things. And change the trajectory of your life. It's your life. No one is going to do it for you. So it is my hope that you will take this moment to fulfill a promise to yourself. And that is that you have a need to be the best rendition of you. Be well, my friend, on your journey to becoming the person you told people you were.